Hello, Yogis. Welcome to this advanced yoga class. Please find a comfortable sitting position and gently close your eyes. Relax your hips, shoulders, and neck, and soften the muscles in your face. Mentally prepare for your class by leaving aside all thoughts connected to the external world. Become aware of your whole body and abide in a state of presence. Take a deep breath in and slowly open the eyes and make your way to a standing position at the front of your mat. We'll start today with a few rounds of sun salutations. Ground yourself, and on the next inhalation, rise the arms up, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step back in a three-legged downward dog, lifting the left leg in the air, bending your knee to open the hip. On the exhalation, come into a three-legged plank and inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog position. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Ground yourself through the feet and the hands. On your next inhalation, look forward and jump, placing the 2 feet in between your 2 hands. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, straighten the arms, come all the way up, arch back. And exhale, release. Inhale, hands in a prayer position. And arching the back, opening the chest. Exhale, folding from your hips. Inhale, look up. Exhale, coming into a three-legged dog with the right leg up this time. Exhale, three-legged plank. Inhale, upward dog. Straighten the arms, shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, downward dog. Keep your legs straight. Inhale, jumping forward, placing the 2 feet between the hands. Exhale, forehead towards the knees. Inhale, straighten the arms, come all the way up. And exhale, come back to mountain pose. Coming back to hands and prayer. Inhale, straighten the arms up, arch back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come into your downward dog. Three-legged plank and upward dog. Exhale, downward dog position. Separate your feet. Next inhalation, jumping forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, try to keep the back straight. Inhale, come all the way up, arch back. And exhale, back to center. Inhale, exhale, hands in a prayer position. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, three-legged dog with the right leg up. Exhale, plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe deeply, keep space between the shoulders. Next inhalation, look forward and jump the 2 feet between your 2 hands. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, straighten the arms, come all the way up, stay grounded. Exhale, back to neutral. Deep inhalation, arms up and arching back. Exhale, keep the legs straight. Next inhalation, three-legged dog, left leg up. Exhale, three-legged plank. Inhale, upward dog. On the exhalation, come into a downward dog with control. Deep inhalation, bend the knees and jump with the 2 feet between your two hands. Inhale, come up into Utkatasana chair pose. Drop the tailbone, keep your back straight. Exhale, straighten the legs. Catch up with your breath, deep inhalation, bend the knees back to chair pose, both arms up. As you exhale, twist towards your left side, placing the right elbow outside of your left knee. Keep the hands at your chest. Next inhalation, right leg back. Keep that back leg straight. Shoulders away from the ears. Now placing the heel down, come into a warrior one position. Breathing into that front leg. On the exhalation, flowing into a warrior two. Arms parallel to the floor, look above your left hand. Now interlock the fingers in your back, open the chest and exhale, flowing warrior, coming down. Inhale, lengthening the arms in your back. Exhale, coming down to open those hips. Keep the legs strong. Inhale up. Exhale, go down. Inhale, come all the way up. Bringing the arms up into warrior one. And exhale, plant the hands down and back into three-legged dog. On the exhalation, bringing that left foot outside of the left arm. Prepare for an arm balance here. Balancing with the left leg on top of the left arm, maybe lifting the right foot off the floor as well. Keep looking on the side, balance on the forearms. And jump back into plank if you can. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take a rest here. Catch up with your breath. Next inhalation, bend the knees, jump forward. And inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, bring the arms up into chair, sinking the hips down. Now on the exhalation, hands in a prayer position, twist, bringing the left elbow outside of your right knee. Look down on the floor and bring the left foot behind you. Deepening your twist, opening the right side of your chest. And inhale, bring both arms up, back into your warrior one. Keep that front knee above your ankle, back leg strong, and coming into a warrior two position, hands facing down, shoulders above your hips. Next inhalation, interlock the hands behind you, and flowing warrior, coming down to the level of your knee if you can. Inhale up, exhale, with control coming down. Inhale up, pulling behind with the hands. Exhale, using your core to control your movement and go down. Inhale, come all the way up, arms up, warrior one. On the exhalation, placing the hands down, back to your three-legged dog. Right leg all the way up. And exhale, placing the right foot outside of your right hand. Prepare for arm balance. Keeping the body straight, lifting the left foot if you can. Balancing on the upper arms. And exhale back into plank and upward dog. Keep the shoulders away from your ears. And exhale, downward dog position. Deep breath. Keep the spine and neck long in Adho Mukha Svanasana to allow the energy to flow freely through the body. And next, walking the hands towards your feet. Gently unroll out of the pose and come back to standing. Moving on with Ardha Baddha Padmottanasana, balancing position. Place both feet next to each other and shift the weight onto your left leg, bringing the right leg up into a half lotus. Hands in a prayer as if you were doing the tree pose. Find your balance and your grounding here. Next, bring the right hand in your back. See if you can catch the toes and gently fold forward. You should feel the heel against your abdomen, giving a nice massage to your inner organs. Balance on the left hand. Breathe calmly. And slowly come all the way up. Do not release your foot down yet. Gently place the foot behind you. Prepare for Natarajasana, dancer pose. Gently pressing the right foot into your hand. Counterbalance with the left hand in front of you. Gently look over your left hand and lift the foot behind you as high as you can. Exhale, gently release, bringing the knee in front of you. Now catch your big toe in front of you for Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana, placing your left hand on your hip. Maybe catching the foot with both hands, but this is only optional. You can just leave the left hand on your hip if you want to, and gently release. Shake up your legs, and practicing on the other side. Now placing your left foot into half lotus, come into a tree pose. Make sure there is no twinging sensation in the knee. And moving on, placing the left hand behind you, catch the right toes, and place the right hand on the mat, folding forward. If you cannot reach all the way down, feel free to bend your right knee. Breathe calmly, relax your neck and head. Big inhalation, gently come all the way up. And release the left foot in front of you before moving it behind for Natarajasana. Catching the foot, sending the energy up and forward. Work with your balance. And finishing with the hand to big toe pose. Grabbing the big toe of the left foot. Maybe grabbing the entire foot with both hands. And gently release. Good job, guys. Coming back to the front of your mat. Transitioning through Vinyasa. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, exhale, jump back or walk back. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog pose. Next inhalation, bend the knees and jump towards the front of the mat into a sitting pose. Straighten the legs in front of you and open them in preparation for Parigasana. Inhale, exhale, both hands in front of you. Fold forward. First bending over the leg, opening the hips, stretching the whole spine, and slowly moving into full posture. Placing your right hand on the outside of your left thigh, twist on the side, open the chest, and bring the left arm over the head, maybe catching your toes. If not, keep the hand in the air, palm facing down, opening the whole left side. Inhale, come up. Exhale, this time fold over your left leg. Stay present and feel the sensation in the back of the leg. Inhale, gently come up and prepare for the full posture, Parigasana. Catching the outer right thigh with your left hand and bending over to open the whole right side. Leaning over the left leg, catching the foot if you can, and feeling the nice twist in the spine and whole upper body. Big inhalation, come all the way up. And let's stretch in the middle, placing both hands down, allowing the spine to come back to neutral, and resting here. Inhale, walk the hands towards you, and coming back to the center of your mat, placing the knees against your chest, gently stretching. Prepare for Purvottanasana or counter stretch, stretching the legs and opening the whole front of the body with the hands behind you. See if you can touch the floor with the toes. Stretching the throat by tilting the head back. And on the exhalation, gently release the buttocks down. We'll move on with Ustrasana Camel Pose. Starting with an easy variation, remaining cross-legged, place the hands behind you and lift your hips up. So you can repeat this variation or going for the full posture. Come to sit on your heels, then balance on the knees and bring one hand behind you and then the other catching the heels behind you. Keep pressing the hips forward, opening the chest, arching back gently, not hurting the spine or the back. And to come back up one arm at a time, placing the arms in front of you, rest in Balasana Child's Pose. Coming back to your breath, coming back to yourself. Next inhalation, bring the head up and come back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Bringing the left leg up, exhale, bringing the knee in between the hands, preparing for pigeon pose. So allow the hips to open here, stretching the back leg on the floor, and maybe catching your foot to open the quadriceps. If that's enough for you, stay here. Otherwise, if you want to try full pigeon, placing the foot in the crease of your right elbow for preparation and moving into king pigeon for a full nice back bend. And bringing the right leg forward over the left for a counter stretch, placing one knee on top of the other and bending forward to decompress the spine. As you come up, unwind the legs and come back into your downward dog. This time, lifting the right leg up in the air, and on the exhalation, bringing the knee forward and placing your shin down. Opening the left hip, stretching the left leg. Find a comfortable pose here. If you need to, you can place a block or a prop underneath the right buttocks for more support. Staying here, or catching the foot behind you to open the front of your left leg. Gently pressing the foot towards the buttocks. And maybe trying a variation of your full pigeon. Or going into king pigeon. Be careful here. Slow conscious movements. Don't hurt yourself if you want to try this back bend. Maybe touching the crown of your head with your toes. These are only options for you, depending on where you are in your practice, so don't force anything. And gently bringing the left leg forward for the counter stretch. Stack one knee on top of the other and lean forward to rest. Opening the whole lower back. Transition by going back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhaling, looking forward, and jumping 2 feet in between your two hands. Inhale, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, straighten the arms up above your head, and exhale, release. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, jumping back into plank, followed by upward dog, and then downward dog. On your next inhalation, placing the forearms down, preparing for the dolphin. Exhaling, moving forward, inhale up. Exhale forward, inhale up. Exhale forward, inhale up. Continue here for a few more rounds. Coming into the child's pose. We'll finish this sequence with Sirsasana, the headstand. Going step by step, measuring your elbows, placing the elbows down and your head down. Lifting the hips up, walking the feet towards your head, and then coming up into your headstand. We finish here with this inverted posture to calm the mind and go into a meditative state. So whenever you're ready, close the eyes. Allow the body to feel light. Minimize all movements. Relax your feet and stay still for a few moments, concentrating on your breath. Trying a variation from here if you want to, bring the soles of your feet together, knees on the side. Or maybe opening the legs wide apart for a nice leg stretch. Twisting the pelvis, allowing the legs to come back in front. Come back to the headstand for a few more seconds. And now coming down. Bending the knees, bring the heels to your buttocks and gently coming back to the floor, resting in your child's pose. Very important to not skip this part, so please take all the time you need in your child's pose to rest the neck, the head, the spine, and allow the blood flow to come back to normal. And inhale, head up. Release any pressure from your wrists, any tension from the neck. And come to lie down on your mat in Shavasana. Gently inhale. Place the fingers underneath your head. Turn the head left and turn the head back and turn the head right, releasing any remaining pressure from your neck. Exhale, place your head down. Next inhalation, bend your left knee, bring the knee to the chest, squeezing it onto your chest and gently twist, bringing the knee down on your right side and turning the head towards the left for a final twist here, releasing any pressure from the lower back. Exhale, release. Inhale, bring your right knee to your chest and let it drop towards the left side on the ground as you maintain your right arm flat on the floor. Turn your head towards the right side. Inhale up and exhale, release. Place the feet towards the corners of your mat and prepare for a final relaxation. Consciously scan your whole body from feet to head and relax all muscles. Slow down the breath as well and allow the music to guide you into a profound state of calm and stillness. Take a deep inhalation, regaining consciousness of your whole body. Lifting the arms above your head, interlock the fingers, bring the legs together as well, and give yourself a good stretch. When you're ready, come back to a sitting pose to close the class. Close your eyes, hands on the knees, and let's reflect here for a few moments on the different areas of our life where we can bring more consciousness, where we can take more mindful decisions or practice a bit more patience. Embracing and accepting whatever comes into our life. Just being present with it. Thank you for attending this session. Namaste.